This is Chase Martingale with the Martingale Report, and I'm coming on tonight because, you know what, there's a couple of things that I want to say, and this is the only form that I'm going to have to say where I can basically speak my mind. So, first of all, what I would like to say is that B.B. King died yesterday, and was actually 1:30 in the morning here in New York City. But anyway, B.B. King died at the age of 89. So I would like to give my condolences to B.B. King and his family. He was a great jazz player. The Boston bomber is sentenced to death due to the bombing in Boston. So he's going to be put to death, even though it's going to take years before he actually receives the death penalty, but he's going to be put to death. So they took care of that. And other news is actually this person in, I believe he's in North Carolina or South Carolina. Wait. This gay man that was HIV positive is going to be sentenced to 15 years for not disclosing the fact that he was HIV positive, and they actually sent him to jail because of that. I have my whole issue about that, but I'm going to leave that for a different episode. Tonight's episode is about Louis Lang. I know you guys haven't heard of him, but I'm going to tell you exactly who Louis Lang is. Louis Lang is a staunch conservative that's been listening to Fox and listening to Hannity and listening to Rush Limbaugh and listening to all the right-wing conservatives, the teabaggers and all those other people that said Obamacare is an abomination. Obamacare is bad for this country. Obamacare is going to have death squads. They're going to give you a pill to take at the end of their life. Well, he needs Obamacare at this point in time. He's in South Carolina. South Carolina did not expand their Medicaid program. Now, let me give you a little history about Louis Lang. Louis Lang is an entrepreneur. He's what America Value is about. He's entrepreneurship. He's doing what he needs to do. He's taking care of his own business. He's not relying on the government to take care of his shit. But now he needs Obamacare. Now listen, this is what he's doing. He's suffering from, he's had many strokes. He's had a couple of mini strokes. And therefore he's diabetic and his retinas are bleeding and all of this. But he spent his life savings on his eyes. He's going blind. And now he needs Obamacare to bail him out. The same Obamacare that you conservatives said was no good. The same Obamacare that you conservatives said that will ruin this country. He needs Obamacare. Now, he said, well, I would rather take the penalty because I am not going to let the government tell me when I should buy health care. But now he needs it. And he's begging. He is begging people on GoFundMe because he can't afford to have his surgery. His surgery is $30,000 and he can't afford that. Now you guys are saying, but we were just thinking. No, you conservatives were not thinking about the people. You guys are thinking about how you can advance your agenda, how you can advance your little, scratch the people on Wall Street's back, and they'll scratch yours so you can get reelected. The people are hurting. You know what? When a conservative is sitting in Washington, D.C., he's passing all these laws. Everybody in Washington, D.C. is passing all these laws, and they don't realize that these laws are affecting people's lives. They're just trying to get to the next election, and it's just downright disgusting. It's disgusting. Now this Louis Lang is begging on GoFundMe because he doesn't have the money to pay for his surgery because he's going blind, because he listened to the conservatives, he listened to Rush Limbaugh, he would listen to Hannity, and he listened to Bill O'Reilly, and he listened to you teabaggers, and he decided he didn't need insurance. Therefore, he didn't get insurance because Americans are supposed to pay for themselves. They're not supposed to take a handout. But he's begging on GoFundMe because he wants a handout, because he needs help. But the conservatives, that's not what Americans do. You are to fend for yourself. We don't help Americans. But let me tell you what I'm going to do. And I'm going to put at the bottom of this little video, I'm going to put his GoFundMe page on the bottom of this video. And I want every liberal and every conservative to donate to his GoFundMe page, because the reason why he's in this situation is because you damn conservatives are so upset that this black man is running this country, you don't know what to do with yourself. And that Sarah Palin is the ringleader, that damn stupid Michelle Bachmann, and that Uncle Tom. I cannot believe that he is a neurosurgeon. That's just disgusting. Another episode for another time. So now, what I want you people to do, I want you to go to Louis Lang, and I'm going to put at the bottom of this video, I'm going to put his GoFundMe page so you guys can donate to him, because he is begging. This is what you guys want. You want Americans to beg for people to help you. You want Americans to beg. You're not happy until Americans are begging. Just disgusting. You guys claim that Barack Obama is going to have nothing but death squads. Barack Obama is the worst president that ever became president of the United States. But you conservatives have done nothing to help the poor. Oh no, you blame it on the father figure. No, they need a father in their life. Well, how come this person had a father and a mother and he still shot up a school? Excuse me? I don't hear you. What? So, go down to the bottom of this video, go to his GoFundMe page so we can help him get his surgery. That he saved money, that he had money for, but he had to spend his money because he's going through medical problems. And the reason why he's not on ObamaCare, because he didn't sign up when the open enrollment was open for you to sign up, because he said, I would rather pay the penalty than have this black man tell me I need insurance, and now he needs insurance. I just want to say, Ben, this is what tonight's episode is about. So, this is Chase Martingale with the Martingale Report, the original broadcasting station.